finally, Simon Ekpa called off Monday's sit at home as commanded for him to be released. Yes, the Monday sit at home has finally been called off by Simon Njoku Ekpa. Though information about him making this very announcement has just been submitted, but we, according to Dr. Ngozi Orapoeze, this has not been heard from the Prime Minister himself. It was only stated that he actually, indicated that these conditions are taken off. Out of the 5 conditions put up before him for him to be released, he has taken out 3, just remaining 2. My dear listeners, I salute everyone out there. Thank you so much for giving us your listening ear. It's a pleasure. Now, May 30th is widely observed as Biafran Day, marking the declaration of the independent Republic of Biafra in 1967. It has finally been stated that Simon Njoku Ekpa has been taking this up since then to make sure that the Republic of Biafra is quickly achieved. In no due time, Simon Ekpa has proved himself by making sure that Ndi Biafra are actually given the right treatment. Reason for him declaring this sit at home is to make sure that the people of Biafra gain and regain their rightful position in the southeast, the marginalization of the Igbos, and also a call for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Just yesterday, it was also revealed that April 8, 2025, it took time to visit and inspect the venue for the May 30th event in Washington, D.C. The great job done by Biafrans everywhere can be shown live in the video. Now, also, it has been stated that May 30th is widely observed as the Biafran Day, marking the declaration of the independent Republic of Biafra in 1967. This declaration, however, ignited a devastating civil war that lasted until 1970, resulting in different loss of life and lasting trauma for many. While some groups like the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB continue to observe the day as commemoration of Biafran soldiers and a push for self-determination, others view May 30th as a day of remembrance for all those who lost their lives during the Nigerian Civil War, regardless of their affiliation. Now, this is one of the very strong reasons why Simon Ekpa declared the Monday sit at home. Now, it has also been indicated that it is not only here in Nigeria that this very sit at home is also observed. Some other countries that experience marginalization has also experienced all this. So Ekpa declaration shouldn't be the only or the first for this to be done. The Burkina Faso president that visited Simon Ekpa has also gotten himself involved by giving Ekpa an authority and command to quickly call it off for him to be released. This is the only way out for you to be safe. Agreed. Simon Ekpa, who took it off out of the 5 conditions, has proved is himself. Calling for his release as already indicated. Individuals are still calling and pleading for Simon Ekpa to call off the remaining 2 conditions, that of which has to do with Ekpa denunciation for Biafran struggle. Ekpa, who refused to do all this, has said that the pursuit for Biafran is a no-go area as it cannot be negotiated. I have sold myself completely to the Republic, and so it must remain the way it is. The United States of Biafran government also, through its foreign affairs department, has officially notified the government of the Republic of India and Japan of the declaration of the restoration of Biafra in May 30th, 1967, and declaration. So is it now that I, Simon Ekpa, will now be, be giving such a declaration to to denounce a long awaiting struggle. Now, Ibrahim Traore, who finally met with Simon Ekpa in Finland, has pleaded, telling him that yes, it was declared back then in 1967, but now this is a new era and a modernized age. So we can let go what has happened then in the 60s and embrace the 20s. Thank you for giving me your listening ear. My dear listeners, no be small, Simon Ekpa don't talk in mind, don't talk in mind. I don't know this one way then they talk about. You can imagine someone where the 40 states of Biafra, which has been declared, is also part of the conditions that Simon Ekpa should to take off. This is something that is very, very impossible. This is the state that exists in the Republic of Biafra and that will exist. And even Nnamdi Kanu himself has also made this very state open before Simon Ekpa took it up. So I wonder what and why they are actually calling for this. I want to tell you people that this is the handwork of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It has been conducted and asked to indicate what he wants Simon Ekpa to take off. One, he said meet bail conditions. Two, for the May 30th convention to be a success, boost the economy of the Southeast, wide spread of the USB, stop any form of civil disobedience, then international passports. My dear listeners, Simon Ekpa can only respond to all of this if only they give to him that very thing that he's asking for. That is what? Biafra. And that is what Nnamdi Kanu still told them when they met in detention. Thank you so much, my dear listeners. Till we meet another day. Don't forget to drop your comments, like, and subscribe so that you can be updated. This is The Lord TV.